prochaine fois par an, demandez la charité. Quand même si c'est une patate et des gratons. Et merci grâce à vous, remercier de le mettre la maîtresse. Avoir meilleur su et donner la charité.
I got some of this Swiss style muesli with no added sugar. It used to be no added sugar or salt from Morrison's, which I've always got, and it was always in like a blue wrapper with a photograph on, and now it's like this, but it's in a blue see-through wrapper. So when I looked at it I thought, hang on, what's that? It looks like the cereal itself is blue. It was only when I saw that little bit at the top I realised it's actually the normal colour, because it nearly put me off buying it. And new baby lips, no doubt for Valentine's, it's got a heart on it, but how many more garish bright pink baby lips do we need? Because this is what Maybelline decree we want in the UK, because we're the correct demographics for bright pink baby lips, but for the orangey shades we're not the correct consumers for those, according to them, which is ridiculous. I mean, not everyone in the UK has the very white English rose complexions. Some people have darker skin, some have olivey skin, you know. Anyway, I'm not going to go into that in this video. This is just a haul video. These were in Waitrose and they're cheap at the moment. Mince pies. I missed out on the Waitrose Stollen cakes, they're all gone. I got a nice mug. That was reduced. Nice Waitrose cup. These look quite nice. Choc on choc. Lovingly handmade in Great Britain. At Choc on Choc we sell the finest Belgian chocolate, and in our Somerset workshop to produce these delicious creations. We love chocolate, and all of our products have been lovingly designed by us, not only to look great but taste great. Enjoy. But yeah, so they look nice. And these were half price. Riccarelli, or Ricciarelli, I don't know how you pronounce that, but they look quite nice. I think they're almondy sort of biscuits. Tuna and olive oil. Olive oil. One of these nice lanterns. I don't know what this one's going to do because I haven't seen the red ones in action, but I'll put some batteries in and we'll have a look at it. This book was half price. At the moment it's a Michael Morpurgo book about the Robin cut of Waitrose. So it's got some nice pictures. Though I doubt this book's, this webcam is picking those up very well. I got this from Sainsbury's, it was in the sale, it was quite nice. A see-through thing with necklace with jewels in. Got a nice I've got new neighbours moved in next door and they've got television blaring out. So annoying. Especially when you don't have one yourself and you don't want to listen to other people's noise. So inconsiderate. It's right by my wall. And anyhow, I got this from Sainsbury's. Oh, that television of theirs is really getting on my nerves. Everyone has to live too close to everybody else, and when you can't afford to move to a nice area and you've got to live in a small place joined onto somewhere else, and people that live in nice big houses, they don't know they're born. Neighbour noise. I mean, I don't make a lot of noise, so I'm a pretty quiet sort of person, but anyhow, it's nice. I've got a couple of glasses from Sainsbury's, they're £1.50 each. Quite pretty. Baby Lips, the peppermint pink. We'll look at, yeah. It's just see-through, it's nothing special, but I'm more pleased with these, the Carmex Moisture Plus Ultra Hydrating Lip Balm Peach Sheer Tint and Pink Sheer Tint. So I'll have a look at those and see what they are. Peach sounds promising, so let's wait, because I love the smell of these. Well, that won't show up on this webcam, but that's a sort of a nice, slightly pearly sheer pink. It looks like it's going to be much darker, but it isn't. It's a sheer one, but I'm more excited to find out what the peach one's going to be like, so I'll open that one now. Well, this is the peach one. You think it's going to be very dark, but it goes on quite sheer, but it's quite a nice nice colour. I do prefer them a little bit more orangey than that, but it's a nice, it looks like it's going to be a nice colour, and they smell lovely. Oh yeah, they smell nice. They smell the same, a sort of a honey tinged, like a slight honey vanilla tinged with a slight menthol type aroma, but mainly honey. Oh, they do smell nice. They smell the same as the berry one that I've got. Yeah, so I'm pleased I found these. They were cheap in Superdrug. They were like half price in Superdrug. Now, because I know these things are important to people, and they can get very annoyed if they don't see both baby lips together when there's two in a collection that someone's got, then I thought I'd show them. There's the packaging. It's different. You see, this one they look the same more or less, but this one's got darker pink lips on it, and this one's lighter pink, and I prefer this one. So let me just go and put the other one. Make it show up a bit better. Make sure the radio is not too loud. And just going to have one of these lovely, delicious chocolate truffles and milky mischief. This one came from Lidl, and this one came from Waitrose. So and I've got these to eat as well that came from Waitrose, and they're not too bad actually. Those hard Italian biscuits. But this is all you're interested in. The Baby Lips. See, there's very boring looking packaging. It's both the same. So I'm from Baby Lips to Babycham, and that's what I'm going to open. I've had the other one and I liked it, so I didn't think I'd like it, but I do, so I'm going to have that one. They may only sell those at Christmas, I'm not sure. Anywho, moving on. Yeah, these are, no, they are just slightly different pink. This one's slightly darker. So I'm imagining this is the one I got that goes in that darker packaging. Let me tell you, yeah, that one's the fresh pink. But the packaging, the outer packaging is exactly the same as on the peppermint pink. So completists among you will want to see them both together. There we are. I must keep them on the right hand so I don't get them separate, mixed up. Not that it matters, of course, when they're both the same, but it will matter to me because I think, are they in the right one or not? Being obsessive. There's the Baby Lips. I hope the webcam is picking them up and not washing it out too much because it's a sunny day, but of course I'm facing north and it's about 20 to 4 in the afternoon in winter. January the 1st to be precise, so I'll try and film these with the camera to show you, maybe in the proper light conditions you get a better representation, but I'm hoping that's sufficient and satisfied the people that really want to see. Any differences, and very minor ones they are too with those. And now I'm going to open my Babycham when I find something to open it with, and have one of these. Bye. The Baby Lips side by side. There they are. This one's darker. This is the one that gives you a colour, and this one is more, well, practically totally sheer, clear, see-through, no colour. But I like the packaging better on that one, with the lighter lips. Looks nice with that background, I think. There you can see the hearts on there. And there they are, side by side. Now, it may be my imagination, but the lighter pink one does seem to smell slightly stronger of mint than the darker one, but that could just be my imagination, because that's the one I smelt the first. So, just now, I mean. Obviously I smelt this one the first, because that's the one I bought the first. I got the other one 2 days later, and they haven't got any of those left now in the boots that I went in, but they did have some of the paler ones. So yeah, there we go. I hope that's been comprehensive enough to suit everyone, even the worst complainers. So yeah, there we go. And if you're wondering why I'm saying that, I suppose it's because all my life, anything I was actually really good at, that I was naturally good at, like art, I was told there's no good being good at that rubbish, that won't get you anywhere, and I was expected to be good at arithmetic, maths. I was okay with geometry. Funny thing about it, I was okay with that, but when it came to, and I was alright with algebra, but when it came to normal adding up, I was absolutely useless, and I was constantly berated for it. So yeah, anyhow, some people are good at mental arithmetic and others aren't, and I'm not, and you know, I can't help that, but oh dear. Anyhow, I don't know why I'm going off on a tangent about that. Let me open my Babycham. My nice Waitrose lamp. This was very cheap in the sale. This is the red one. This takes 3 AAA batteries. And my lovely light from Sainsbury's. Oh, that's so pretty. That is so pretty. So, I don't mind that I am showing this twice. I know I showed it in the last haul video, but I never showed it properly, I don't think. This is lovely. It's so pretty. And it changes colour. So pretty. Let me see. Oh, pretty. Those of you who like colour changing lights, you're going to love this one. With its fibre optic ends. Sorry, I'm eating again. I've had a milky mischief. Oh, that sounded awful. I've just had a milky mischief. There, that's better. Baby Lips to Babycham. I used to love collecting the baby lips, but now there's just anxiety associated with it, because every time they bring out a new collection, I have to think, well, are we going to get the full collection, or are they going to deem us incorrect consumers to receive the full collection? And it puts me off. And I don't know when I'm if ever going to get Cafe Mocha, and that's the, I really want that one. It's so, oh, so, you know, to those of us who, I can't understand what Maybelline's idea is behind it. You can never get a sensible answer. When I phoned up once, I was very frostily told, demographics. Oh, in other words, how dare you even ask, sort of thing. So I just thought, well, anywho, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. So there's the two differences in the 2 Babychams. I got this one from Sainsbury's with a glass and a Christmas bauble, and I got this one from Tesco with another nice glass. Right, one of my delicious white chocolate truffles. I think these are my favourites out of all the different chocolates I've tried. These are lovely. Now I'm going to have my Babycham. So, once again, cheers! Cheers! Happy New Year! Cheers! Oh, I must say, these do go with these that Babycham does go with this chocolate truffle. That is delicious. I don't care, I know I'm indulging myself, but I may not do any haul videos for a while, because I've been spending too much money and I can't afford it. I'm taking a chance putting that on my laptop, and when I'm sat on a bed, I wouldn't advise anyone else to do that. Cheers! How many more times? Bye!
On veut vous inviter